CBS News is learning a company in San Francisco, compared by prosecutors to a sex cult, is looking to court Trump allies and influencers as it looks to pardon its two convicted leaders. So let's go now to CBS News investigative reporter Gabe Kaminsky. Gabe, this is your exclusive reporting. So who are the Trump allies and who has One Taste courted?
That's right. Following the prosecution and later sentencing of the two leaders of One Taste, the company has embarked on a sprawling lobbying campaign to try to court people that they deem to have the ear of the president. And that includes celebrity defense attorney Alan Dershowitz, who has been publicly calling for a pardon of these two individuals. It also includes people such as former Congressman Matt Gaetz. It includes political consultant Roger Stone, as well as the influencer Laura Loomer, who has been deemed to have played a role in personnel decisions during Trump's second term.
So a law professor that you spoke to said she has never seen a pardon lobbying effort of this magnitude. So let's talk about what makes this so unusual.
Yeah, what makes this unusual is that clemency as a whole is generally run by the Justice Department. People submit applications to the DOJ to receive a pardon. And during the second Trump term, that is the case, that people are submitting pardon applications, but there have also been many clemency situations that have followed political connections in which people seek people such as One Taste is doing, who have connections to the president and do not actually go the traditional route to the Justice Department. And there have been a flurry of cases in which Trump has either pardoned his allies or people, convicts who have hired people connected to him as allies and paid large sums for them to convince him on clemency. And so it's more unusual, particularly right now, how pardons and clemency as a whole are being done.
Sure. And Gabe, can you give us some background on this sexual wellness company? What is it? What was it doing?
Yeah, One Taste is based in San Francisco, and it describes itself as a sex wellness company, and federal prosecutors effectively likened this company to a cult in deeming that the two leaders who were sentenced to prison were engaging in psychological coercion or surveilling members of this sexual cult. The company itself denies those allegations and has argued that people who were involved with this company, members, participated voluntarily and were not forced to be involved in any sorts of sexual activities that they didn't wish.
All right, Gabe Kaminsky, we'll follow this with you. Gabe, thanks so much.